And by the way, Jacksonville is going to see some good football this year. Why is that? Because Jacksonville's not playing at home this week. You know who's playing there? The Green Bay Packers the New Orleans Saints here. Open up as a favorite in the Dome. Hey, -2s. Now, all of a sudden, we go to a flip and a -4 to 4.5 across the board with a total of 50 across the board. I liked the Green Bay Packers to win that game regardless down in New Orleans. But as we know, Kyle, fill up that Superdome. It gets loud. It gets rowdy. And I like Jameis Winston coming into the season. I still do like the New Orleans Saints, but no Michael Thomas. Leaves a little bit left to be desired. We do know Alvin Kamara is going to dominate. He's one of the best football players in the game. But if I'm looking at Green Bay healthy and don't even have to play this game in the Dome, and they're going to play in Jacksonville on grass, I have nowhere to look but the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers. But am I overstepping my boundaries here? Am I leaving a little bit too far off? Should that mean that the Saints should be able to move the football, which I do think they will? But it's really hard to say this game is a neutral site when the New Orleans Saints would have such a big advantage down in the Dome with fans. Only way I can look early in the week is towards those Green Bay Packers here, Kyle.
Yeah, I mean, don't overthink it, right? It's Aaron Rodgers versus Jameis Winston. It's his first real start with this team. The Packers, for all of their woes stopping the run, have a terrific secondary. Do you think are the Saints going to rely more on Latavius Murray and do the power running game? We saw how Alvin Kamara was used last year when Drew Brees left and Taysom Hill came in. It wasn't the same sort of usage pattern. So are they going to be able to figure out a way to get him involved? No Michael Thomas, of course. It's a who's who of nobodies for that receiving core, Marquez Callaway, etc. for the New Orleans Saints. The advantage up and down the board outside of maybe that front seven, because the Saints are exponentially better at stopping the run than the Packers are. But no, it's the Packers. They should get it done here. Aaron Rodgers should outplay Winston. And now that big advantage, the one that really had the Saints going, was that home crowd. They don't have that anymore. Got to go Packers here.
I have to say on this one, though, Kyle, because, we like to scour the board for sides and totals. The team total here for the Green Bay Packers is 27.5. Can they get that? I do think they will. But I got to tell you, the New Orleans Saints with Jameis Winston, I think we're going to get shortchanged a little bit, sitting at 21.5. So I'm sure there's other books out there, Kyle, that we can use to get that number around 20.5 or a little bit higher of a price. That offense should score. I think with Jameis Winston and Alvin Kamara and Sean Payton calling it, and again, you're talking about you need a running back. I do think the Packers will score as well. That 21.5, how's that feel to you? It feels a little bit light. No, I think the Saints can get into the lower 20s there and cover that. I do.
Look, they're just going to have – look, Green Bay's weakness is stopping the run. They're going to have to run the ball well because they don't have – who are the pass catchers that are going to threaten this pretty solid, actually very solid secondary of the Packers? I just don't know who it's going to be. Who are you afraid of in that Saints passing game with Michael Thomas out? Is it Marquez Callaway? Is it Deion Thomas? Is it, God, I don't even know who the hell the tight end is going to be without Jared Cook this year. I mean, that offense is really, outside of Kamara and Murray, is devoid of weapons. Going to see a lot of Taysom Hill running the offense. I got to take the Packers here. I just don't see enough right now for the Saints. And without that home crowd and the talent discrepancy at the wide receiver and quarterback positions, I got to lean the Packers here.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I mean, there's no way to go because I do think the Packers win that game. But as soon as I say that, I look at the other team's team total like, ooh, it looks a little juicy to me in this one. It is close here.